at the...
Can you have a look at it? No, you can't, Sooty. Not yet. You just want a quick peek? No, not yet. You'll have to wait until later, okay? How is it looking? It's looking absolutely fine, or it was last night when I saw it last. Where is it? Well, I've actually put it underneath the desk there. It's all right. It's in a nice dark corner. Has it had a drink? Yes, it's all right. It's just had a nice, cool, long drink of water. Oh, hey, look who's here. Got wave to everybody. Come on, everybody. Wave back. Look, I wonder if you were all thinking about what... Oh, Sooty's crying. Sooty, what's the matter? What's wrong? There's a lady in Cheadle Hulme wasn't waving back. You're right, I can see her. Come on, madam, wave. That's it. That's better. Listen, I expect you were wondering what it was we were talking about. You know, earlier, when you just joined us, you remember I was talking about something that was underneath the desk? You remember I said it had just had a nice, long, cool drink of water? What do you think it was we were talking about? I expect some of you think it was a pussycat. I expect some of you thought we were talking about a little puppy dog. Well, if you thought it was either of those two things, you were wrong, weren't they? Because what I was actually talking about was a rose. It's the rose that's underneath the table. What? Can they see it now? Not just yet. Let me just explain. You see, each year in the village hall, we have this competition to find out who can grow the nicest rose. And actually, the contest is on again tomorrow. Now, I enter every year, and Sue enters every year. What? Sue's won for the past 3 years running. Yes, that's quite right. Sue has won for the past 3 years running. But I tell you, this year, I am going to win. This year, Sue is in big trouble. I didn't mean that much trouble. You better go and see what's wrong, Sooty. Go on. Oh, dear.
Oh, look at it. Just look at it. It's ruined. Ruined. It was fine last night. Now look. It looks more like a dead weed than a prize-winning rose. What, sweet? What's all the fuss about? It's about this. What is it? What do you think it is? A dead weed? It is not a dead weed, Sweep. It's my prize-winning rose. I won't win many prizes with this. Well, thanks for the sympathy, Sweep. Look at it. What's made it do this? What can have happened to it? Unless... Scampy? Come here, my lad. I want to talk to you. I suppose that little cousin Scampy could have happened to it. That's one explanation. Scampy, have you been at my rose? Are you sure? Well, something has. What sort of prize will it win looking like this? Are there any prizes for dead weeds? No, there are not. Oh, Sooty, this is terrible. Look what's happened to my beautiful rose. What on earth could be wrong with it? It was perfectly all right last night, and it's got plenty to drink, and it was looking really, really good. Oh. You're kidding. Oh, no. How could this happen to me? On the day before the competition, my rose gets green fly.
I'm afraid it's right, Sue. That is one of the worst cases of green fly I have ever seen. That's why it's wilting like that, you know.
What about the competition, Matthew?
Well, don't worry, because you can always withdraw it from the rose class and enter it into a different class.
What other class?
Well, how about the dead weed class?
Oh, Matthew!
I'm sorry, Sue. I know I shouldn't laugh, but it is quite funny. Anyway, life's like that. In any case, Sue, you've won that competition for the past 3 years. And now this year, it's going to be my turn, all right? So I hate to rub salt into the wound, but stand back to view this year's winner. Pass it over here, Sooty. Watch this. Hey! Voila! No! Oh, no! Look! Look at my rose, look. Sooty, it's got green fly. What? It isn't green fly. What is it then? Black fly? You're right. It's black fly.
Well, I don't think yours looks too bad, Matthew.
Don't you, Sue?
Well, not if you like dead weeds.
Oh, yes, very funny. Well, I suppose I deserve that. The point is, what are we going to do about this problem? What is this? Spray for green fly and black fly?
Well, that's the answer.
No, I don't think so, Sue. I don't really like aerosols. They're full of chemicals and they're bad for the environment. What we should do is actually make our own remedy. It seems quite obvious to me all we have to do is discover everything and anything that green fly and black fly don't like.
Well, it was Matthew's suggestion, find everything and anything that the little beasts don't like. But what don't they like? Well, I don't know what green fly and black fly do and don't like, Sweep. So why don't we gather together the things that we don't like and mix them all up? There's bound to be something they don't like in amongst that lot, eh? Go on, then. Get the things you don't like. And I'll start with some cold coffee that Matthew left. Ugh, yuck. I can't stand cold coffee. Ugh. Here's a mouldy old banana. Oh, yes, OK, Sweep. I know how much you hate bananas, so bung it in. That's it. Ah, little cousin Scampy. You don't like this peppermint toothpaste? No, neither do I, actually. So we'll put it in with the rest of the stuff, shall we? Come on. In it goes. What's this, Sooty? Cabbage? Ah, yet, well, nobody likes cabbage. Go on, whack it in. That's the way. Well done, Sooty. You got some brown sauce? Oh, I hate brown sauce. Tip it in. That's it. Now, go and fetch some of that aftershave that Matthew got for Christmas, because he really hates that. Hang on a minute, this is yoghurt, Scampy. I like this. It's gone all sour. Has it? Phew, you're right, it's well off. So let's tip this in. I hate yoghurt when it's gone off. That's it. What's this, Sooty? An old kipper skin? Oh, yuck! I hate kippers. I really hate them. Go on, put it in it goes. That's the ticket. You've got the aftershave. Good boy. Right, pour it in. Phew, that smells absolutely disgusting. OK, boys, all we have to do now is to whisk this lot up till it's nice and smooth. Then we can paint it on my rose. So, whisks at the ready. OK, let's beat it. Beat it, boys, beat it. Matthew, success.
What? What, Sue?
Look, it worked. All my green fly have gone.
Hey, that is fantastic. Just a minute. What about my rose?
Bring it up, Sooty.
Oh, well, look at... This is sensational. You mean you've got all these green fly and black fly to just sort of leave?
Yep.
Hang on. When they left the roses, where did the flies go to?
Well, that's the slight problem, Matthew. Come on up, Sweep.
What? Look, Sweep? Just look at you.
One of the nastiest infestations I've ever seen.
Yeah, what? How are we going to get them to leave? Well, it seems fairly obvious to me. I mean, look, whatever it was that you painted on the roses, you're going to have to grab Sweep and dunk him in it head first. But Sweep, go and catch him, Sooty, go and catch him. Sweep, come back here. It's for your own good. You don't want to end up looking like a dead weed. Sweep, I don't know what you've got to complain about. It's worked, all the flies have gone. You want to talk to me? In a minute, Sweep, just... There's a funny smell around here. You want to talk to me? Yes, in a minute, Sweep, in a minute. There's a really horrible smell around... Just a minute. Hold... Yeah, I thought... Just look at this. Oh, this is awful. Look, a mouldy old cheese. Oh, I'm not surprised it smells. It must have been in this cupboard for months and months. In a minute, Sweep, in a minute. Hold on. It's not the same smell. I mean, that cheese it's pretty bad, but it's nowhere near as bad as this other rancid, putrid stench. Sweep! It's you! You pong! You know? You've been trying to tell me. Whoa! Sweep, I'm not surprised all those flies left. Look, go on upstairs. Go and use the bathroom for you, Mard. In the shower, straight away. Oh, there you are, Sooty. I think I'll borrow that if you don't mind. Come on, Sweep. You can go up and use the shower right now. Go on. And Sooty, you can go and help him. Make sure he uses plenty of soap, all right? Can you use the squirty soap? Yes, go on. Use my squirty soap. Go on. Do you know something? I have never, ever wanted to be a fly. I mean, I don't want to be a black fly, and I don't want to be a green fly, but just today, I would actually like to be an ordinary fly. Or rather, I'd like to be a fly on the wall of Sooty's bathroom. Squirty soap. Well, having got Matthew's permission to use his shower gel, or squirty soap, as Sooty calls it, here's Sooty decorating Sweep with it. First of all, a blob under one ear, and round the other side for a blob under the other ear. Well, it's a start, says Sooty, and let's have a look. What about a blob on the nose? Good idea. Here we go. Blob on the nose. There we are. Kneel down. Some on the top of the head. Whoop, steady, Sooty, steady, steady. I think you need a little bit more, actually. Bring some more up. Sooty adds more squirty soap to the top of Sweep's head. Let's have some on his tummy. There we go. Your tummy. A bit more on the nose. It's looking good. Listen. Peace and quiet. At last. Come on. Buzz off. Come on. Horrible blue bottle. Dirty, nasty, horrible things. Covered in germs. Shh, 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 shh. It's landed. It's behind the butter dish. I'll get it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm sorry, little cousin Scampy. I'm very sorry. I wasn't aiming for you. I was trying to get a horrible blue bottle that was around here. Horrible, nasty things. What? You'd like to be a blue bottle? You would? Why do you want to be a blue bottle? So you can walk around on my toast and jam? What do you mean? Oh. Missed it. I'm going to get that fly. I shall get it. I shall get it. I'm going to get that fly. Well, it certainly seems that Sooty is doing what Matthew told him. Use plenty of soap. And that's what he's doing. But now it's time for Sweep to get in the shower and rinse it all off. So, in the shower, says Sooty. Come on, Sweep. Can you get? Sweep? Sweep? Oh, no, says Sooty. Perhaps I've washed him away to nothing. But he hadn't. Boo, said Sweep, and Sooty went head over heels in the squirty soap. It's there, on the fork. Missed it! I missed it again! What's going on? I'm having a fight to the death with this horrible fly. Who's winning? Well, I'm afraid that so far, it is. You can help me out? Well, I hope somebody can help me out. What's this? Sooty's patent fly powder? What do you do with that? You show me. Sooty's patent... Do you want to hold it? Just a minute. Oh. That's enough. That's enough. Well, I see, and this attracts the fly, does it? Aha, that's clever. And then I suppose this poisons the fly and that's how it dies. No? Well, how does the fly get to die? You hit it with the hammer? What do you mean you... Don't do... No, no, no. Listen, don't do that. Put that... Ow! Oh!
What on earth is all this fuss and noise going on?
Listen, Sue, listen. That wretched fly, it's killing itself laughing. Listen. Oh, look at that. What, sweet, what? I'm right? What do you mean I'm right? It killed itself laughing.
Well, it's a jolly good job it didn't land in the butter.
Why is that, Sue?
Well, otherwise it would have been a butterfly.
Oh, a butterfly. Actually, Sue, you're quite wrong there, because there's a big difference. Butterflies are really delicate, beautiful little things. Listen. Why don't I go and get changed? You can go and find little cousin Scampy. And then why don't we go and see some really nice flies at the Butterfly House in Scion Park?
Oh, yes.
Let's go and see some butterflies. Butterfly, silent as a shadow on the ground, flying in the air, flying everywhere. Pretty little scrap of color flitting round our heads each summer. Butterfly, you can flutter around me anytime. Butterfly, gentle as a feather in the breeze, blowing up and down, landing on the ground, with colors that are quite fantastic, dancing as if on elastic. Butterfly, you can flutter around me anytime. There are flies to despise, with their nasty little eyes and dirty little wings. They're nasty little things, and that's not a lie. They're nasty, they're annoying, and they really need destroying, that's what we all say. The tricky part is finding a way. La 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 la. Flies of black, flies of green, they're the worst I've ever seen. They can get up your nose when killing off your favorite rose. A remedy was needed, and thank goodness it succeeded, but it came too late to save Sweet from a watery fate. La 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 la. Butterfly, silent as a shadow on the ground, flying in the air, flying everywhere. Pretty little scrap of color flitting round our heads each summer. Butterfly, you can flutter around me anytime.
Normally I quite like flies, but this is Ruprecht, who tends to turn up on Mondays because he quite likes the smell of the dead brill that John Eccleston has in Brill, which is coming up later. Ruprecht, come and sit down here, that's it, and talk to us. How are you? I see. And what? Oh, all right then. He said he must fly. We got Beetlejuice next. The comedy's a lot better.
Free in Sugar Puffs. 4 dinosaur footprint stickers that glow in the dark. A set of glow-in-the-dark dinosaur footprints. Free in Sugar Puffs.
Acorn computers are used in over 90% of schools. Amazing, isn't it? Now they've brought out a 32-bit home computer system that will help you get ahead in education. You'll develop all sorts of skills, train to be a gladiator,
or a top athlete,
or a publisher, or even a musician. And the graphics are very good.
Seriously bad.
The Acorn A3000 series from £499. It grows your mind.
It blows your mind.
The cassettes I come in become the rooms I live in, with light and sound, tables and stables. The land of Cassy.
Well, it's the little leapfrogs from in the pond. They do the leap and everybody plays along. Gotta be quick, gotta be sharp, or they'll be up and gone before we even start. Leapfrogs, I mean, green ones.
Leapfrogs, new from Peter Pan. They've got the whole joint jumping.
Walt Disney's classic Cinderella is only available on video for a limited time, so hurry before the spell's broken. Bring home Walt Disney's classic Cinderella.
Everyone's going round and round with Spirograph. It's world-renowned. Just grab your pen and turn that wheel in a circular way. Draw what you feel. It's Spirograph. Everyone's going round and round. A million new designs are to be found. Make pictures that are really great, because you can't stop when you circulate. It's Spirograph. It's Spirograph.
On CITV Tuesdays at 4:15.
The Angelo patent-pending 3-dimensional photocopier.
And don't forget...
She who hesitates, levitates.
I know.
You pay peanuts.
You get Angelo. Comedy with the amiable alien every Tuesday at 4:15 on CITV. And in the first episode, new series, great news. In the first episode, Mike's father arrives to take him back to America, so obviously something's got to be done about that. I'll get to that shortly, because... Do you want... No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll settle down and we'll enjoy Beetlejuice, because... And now here's Beetlejuice.